Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, whatever time zone in your location. My name is Bruno Fightmaster, and we are back with Pokemon Scarlet and the Indigo Disc. So we finished off Perrin's request last time, as far as the Blood Moon Ursaluna. We then came to Blueberry Academy, where they all specialize in double battles, which is not great for this bug squad. There's definitely some stuff we'll have to go through on that. In any case, we went through a fair bit of gathering Pokemon here. You'll see that all of my guys are slightly higher level than they were before. And we can also see that Mantis has gone through a bit of a change here. So Mantis took a little vacation to a different switch and is now a Scissor. In looking through the Blueberry Academy here, I did see that you could get a Cleavor, and I thought that was going to be the way to go. However, you don't actually get the item for Cleavor in this game. You just have the opportunity to catch a Cleavor. So, whoops. In my box, we can't get Shieldon and Bastiodon, because that's Violet only. Sandshrew, same thing. And I don't have the last ones for these two yet. One of them I'm pretty sure is for another evolved version of Diplin. I think it's Hydrapple. And the other one's going to be the Legend, probably. But there is a giant gap here, as you can see, because a lot of them are going to be for the starters. And I haven't found where the starters are yet, so that's probably a little later on in the story. Where are we at now? So we started going around, and they said, oh, hey, here is, a Alolan Pokemon can get here. So go catch an Alolan something. So let me pick one of the many Alolan ones that are in this. Yeah, Muck. That's one all right. You have without a doubt got yourself an Alolan Muck. This is a dangerous one. Those things look like fangs and claws are actually crystallized poison. Touch one, it'll afflict you at once. Oh wait, Bruno, you've already finished the assignment? Walk in the park. Oh, so battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high-level students must be at Naranja Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time today, so that'll be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Yeah, homework. That's unfortunate for you all. I'm built different. So, Bruno, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? GG, easy. My word, so the classes at your academy are even more demanding. Oh, well, I was supposed to make an appearance at the clubroom. Shoot! I'm afraid this will be the end of our little trip tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have a lot of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quest, or just BBQs for short. I don't like that. Don't like, BBQs. I don't need to be slathering things in barbecue sauce just for points, I guess. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. You never know when the next BBQ might be or where you need to go to carry it out. But if you do what's asked of you, you can earn Blueberry points, also called a BP. Kind of school currency you can be using in the cafeteria or the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, long and short is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. Okay. Bonus quest to be unlocked. Okay, alright, cool. League room. Okay, well, let's get to the league room and I can check that out. That's it from me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry. So I've been in the school store and I saw that you can buy like Carbos and other items like that. So probably something along those lines, but I don't know. We'll see what the club one does. Hey, this is Bruno's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yeah, sure did. Protagonist armor. Huh. One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students at BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now let me think. Where can we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a place called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Yeah, all right, Carmine. Okay, new voice. So, yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Bruno. I bet you missed me, huh? Nah. We saw each other like an hour ago. What? Did your wonderful memories of me all wither away since we last saw each other? No, that's... We just played both back to back. It's fine. Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay. See you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. You're in the same Kitakami dress. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Briar with her research. We've been all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than the last time we battled. You want to see? You totally want to see. We have a battle court right here, so get in a position. Yeah, alright. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. Well, hopefully I will, because I just used all of my extra candy. I just shoved it all down everyone's throats, so... Hopefully, we won't have to worry about it. And we'll just be able to, blow through everyone. I'll give you a special treat this time since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. Okay. Oh, I could have done that too. I think I had a toucan. Oh no, that's not in the lowland form, so that doesn't quite work. Huh. Anyway. Let's get rid of you, I think. Has no effect on both of you, so I'm not gonna bother with that. We'll curse. So we can get our abilities up. Uh-oh. Dang. Hey, why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? Why? That's not what I'm here for. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. But that's okay. Okay. Let's get you out of here. And to be safe, get you some more health, just in case. I hope you're gonna be fast in the toucan, but yeah. Yep. We'll see if we have some time to do like a quiver dance. Attack Rose, but not much else. That's fine. Scrafty. Okay. Alright. Well, maybe we're not going to do a quiver dance. We might just swap out. That's the only one with flying, so, okay. Let's do another curse. Because at least then I have my defense high enough with these two being physical attackers. Yeah, cool. Now we can use a turn to heal. So that way you actually survive. The fighting with Scrafty does have me a little concerned, but nice. I'll take a super effective and a one-shot kill. I won't be able to use Earthquake, but meh. I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to tear it up. That's a bad joke. Let's see. You just gonna be ghost type? What are you gonna be? Oh, grass type. Okay, sure. That's fine. Mantis is gonna go first. Let's just take out Scrafty. That's fine. Better play it safe, because Scrafty could be problematic if it was fast enough. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to do much better for this team. So Mantis is going to be a much more effective team member now than he was as a Scyther. Listen, I wanted you to be Cleavor, but I wasn't about to try to send you back to Arceus and then come back. I got so much stronger once I could Terrasilize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Nothing hasn't changed a bit. By the way, have you run to Kiki yet? Something happened? Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What was this assignment too hard for you? Oh. Wait, that's... Oh, hey, it's Kieran. I knew it. That's Kieran. Ugh, he almost saw us. Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever? That what I'm hearing? No, well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, give me another chance. Wow. All right, yeah, he's changed pretty significantly. Whoopsie doopsie. I'm sorry that Ogrepon likes me better than you. Not what you're expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. If it isn't Carmine and Carmine's new mystery friend. I think I might have heard of you, though. Are you the new kid with a wild backstory? What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Ah, come on now. At least introduce me. This is Drayden, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least. Beautiful intro. Thanks. This is Bruno. He's on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend, and... What about Kieran? You friends with that guy? Yeah. I see. That's great. Alright, Bruno. How about I show you to our club room? What? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hey, hold on. See, I told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. Yeah, alright. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. I bet you have Dark-type Pokemon. I do like your jacket. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What does the club do? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here at the club, we battle each other and train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously? That's how you explain it to new people? Yep. So I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. And just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers are called the BP League Elite 4. Ah, so another Elite 4. That's the story here. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. Just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. I haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking my actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite 4. That's no lie. What you think, Bruno? Fun club, huh? Sure. Ooh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're in. On a trial basis. What? What do you mean, trial basis? You heard me. As far as the Drayster is concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So, you can use this club room freely and do whatever you want. Check out the computer over there. It's super helpful. Let's use BP to support kids and other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. New function camera app. New rest protected the club room. Great. Here, give it a shot. You'll see what I mean. Oh, thanks. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. throwing form? Okay. Let's see what that means. Throwing styles, I see. Alright, yeah, cool. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know where you even change your throwing style. Whoa. You did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Dude, you just gave me the points. Here, I got a really nice present from you. From one charming catch to another. Even more of a reason you don't try to go after the Pokedex immediately. Do this first. It'll make it so much easier to catch. You don't have to sit there and spend hours trying to catch a Beldum because they're so hard to catch. Quick ball or otherwise. You can have this too. Put it on, you'll look just like the Dracer. Cool, I guess. Anyway, feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around open and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explaining left me starving. I think I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. What? Be seeing you. That bozo. Seriously, what's his problem? A cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? How about you chill? Well, a date is... Just so you know, this is not excitement over the date thing. It's anger. Sure it is. Sorry, being here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. Alright. But first, let's see some of the other things I can do here. Because I bet, based on how this is showing up... Okay, that's kind of cool. I might need to get that at some point. Based on how I'm seeing... Okay, photos, great. Remodeling rooms. Smarts. Okay. Increasing kinds of Pokemon. So, those are 3,000 each. If I were to take a guess, these are going to be what gets the starters out and about in the wild. So, again, don't bother trying to go for that one right at the start. Just, you know, go through the story first. Unlock everything there is to unlock for the story. Speaking of which... Yeah, especially with 20 and 30 each, that's going to take a while to get up there. Though these are pretty minuscule tasks, but still, that's a lot. So go through the story first and then worry about the side quest. We're not going to do the side quest, I don't think, because we're not going to have time before the new game comes out on Thursday. Well, it looks like this is your room. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know. What do you think? How does it compare to the dorm rooms back at your school? It's blue. Toad Plays Games, welcome. Thanks for coming to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. We're going through Indigo Disc right now. We just learned there's a new Elite Four that we have to go beat up. Well, we're at Blueberry Academy. Of course it's blue. You can come have a look at my room too later if you want. But I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and, well, Kiki. Yeah? Kiki is... Well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kid Akami, it's like he's become a totally different person. Been battling and training every day, even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the league club and the league champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. That's what we're calling it, yeah. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Yeah, alright. Whatever. Thank you. There's one more thing I need to tell you about. Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. It's a real annoying super jerk. Barely even goes to class. He had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him, ever. You're going on a date. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with you, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the league club, but if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Specifically capitalized, because, you know, the Pokemon move. Yeah, it's a bad joke. Pokemon games are great at those. Anyway, to the cafeteria. Let's go see what the Drayster wants. Don't like the name. Hey, Bruno. No need to stand there. Grab a seat. I think it's the coif that made me go surfer dude with him, but whatever. Here's the Drayster's take. The Academy Special is the best thing on the menu. It's all soft, you can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. You are lazy. Chew your food. You and Ma will get along. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crowd? I want to see you join the BB League, Bruno. You in? I don't... Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Oh, the other members. What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. If you've got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I got your old pal with me? Bruno? You look different. Why? You didn't hear he was coming to study abroad? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Serrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tied, us two. In fact, I was just asking Bruno to join the BB League. Ooh, I'd like that. That'd be fire. Sure, we'll go with that. What? A student from another school joining the BB League? Unprecedented. That's right. Bruno may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Aw, come on. Do y'all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taken our same classes and live in our same dorms? How is he not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. What about you, Crispin? Crispin? Good lord. Yeah, why not? He's at our school. That makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then. What says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Guess we got our answer. Kieran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people just to get what you want is not right. I like the frying pan. I'm gonna guess you're fire type. Sorry, Bruno. Guess we joined the BB League, huh? Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now, the decision's been made. We better officially get you signed up. Meet me at the reception desk. Alright, taking bets. Crispin, he's a fire type. Full stop. That's going to be difficult. I'm calling Dark for Drayton. Mostly because of the jacket. Amaris. Rock? Maybe Steel? Not sure. Lacey. Normal or fairy, I think. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I could take what you say at face value, Drayton. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Bruno to join the BB League. Oh, yes, champion. One moment. Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master. But if I get a shot at battling Bruno, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. Bruno. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. Yeah, I'll try my best. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Bruno like that. Shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. Okay, I went a little bit into Drayton there, but that's fine. I'm sorry, Bruno. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Bruno into all this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all his idea. Right, Bruno? No? No doubt about it. Hear that, Carmine? He's hungry for action. Smooth. I don't know. I think something fishy's going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me. Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete. Great timing. Bruno is cleared to compete in the BB League. Usually you'd start by battling regular students, but seeing as you already got recommendations from several of the Elite Four members and Director Serrano, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four. Once you clear the trials, that is. Or go and mark the location on your Rotom phone now. Neat. Okay, I was kind of close. Oh, completely missed Drayton. Good, dragons, I love that. To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck at the BB League. You can start with whichever one of us you want. Your call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. Okay, well, how many points do I have now? 50? Okay. Well, let's go check one of them out and see how much these are going to cost me. Maybe that'll then determine what happens. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of grinding for it, but we'll see. Orange Savannah, let's just go to the Savannah one, which is Crispin. Okay. Now we'll just switch Phantom to Terraform immediately. I think that'll be a decent way to handle it. We'll see what we can do. Alright. Elite Four trial. Yep. 50. Alright, well. Gonna need to do at least a little bit. Need 150 more for the other 3. Coming right up. Oh, hey, I just saw you in the cafeteria. You're Bruno, right? Just the person to get my energy pumping. I feel like I'm cooking into a nice simmer over here, but we gotta move somewhere else for this part. Follow me. Mag Mortar. Alright, that's not a good start. I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. Taking on the Elite Four pretty much right after coming to our school? Now that's lit. No wonder Kieran and Drayton like you. And if I'm being honest, you've kindled my curiosity too. I should warn you though, my trial's no cakewalk. My elite trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. Hard. I mean, it's super spicy. I want something to go so hot I'll be breathing flames. I know what you're thinking. Sounds easy, right? But you can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with the league club members around here to get what you need. Once you think you have all the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own 2 eyes. The key to cooking any dish is the right ingredients. Easy as pie. You ready to take on my elite trial? Yeah, whatever. Sweet. Give me a hot minute to get everything set up. Oh no, sandwich making. First things first, negotiate with league club members to get some ingredients. You'll need to make a super spicy sandwich. That should already be a clue for what you need. Once you got all the ingredients to whip up your sandwich, come give me a holler. Alright then, let's start this now. You're not flipping anything, dude. Alright. Mayo, not spicy. If you give me something, what do you want? Potatoey stuff you eat cold. Okay. Potatoey stuff you eat cold. Can't beat me in battle to get it though. Yeah, whatever. Mash me like a potato, huh? What do you got? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's try Quiver Dance. I think both of these are going to be special attackers. That's a special attacker. No Phantom. You have Levitate. So that's not great. Man, that's even worse. Okay. Alright, well if your special attack harshly fell, then it should be fine. So, you... let's do Bug Buzz. You can take him out. Nice. I'll take the 1 hit. And 2 hit. Okay, that could have been worse. Still doesn't really bode well. I think this is probably going to be the hardest one of the Elite Four, so... Also, if Potato Salad is speaking to you, you may want to talk to somebody. Get some help. Potato Salad, thank you. And I'll take the free heal. That's nice of you. No. Okay. Can we... Okay, yeah, you just don't get to go out of this mode. Okay, well, that's fun. Anyway. You want potato salad. Have potato salad. A cucumber, an egg, and prosciutto. None of those are really spicy. So let's keep moving. Chili sauce or ketchup? Well, chili sauce would work. Eggs, oil, and vinegar. Tell me if you got it. I don't have it, but I know what you want. Yeah, all right. Okay. Well, against 2 lines, that should be just fine. You know, can we... Yeah, you know, just have yourself a nice little X attack. And please just take them both out. Okay. Thank you, Sturdy. Oh, and you toughed it out. Thank you, Sigurd. You are the best of us. Now, please, take them both out. Thank you. I appreciate you. GG. Easy. Mayo underestimated you. Hilarious. Okay. Alright, you want mayo. Egg, olive oil, and vinegar. Not really spicy. Chili sauce, though. That's spicy. There we go. Alright, what else we got? Jalapeno? I'll take a jalapeno. Prosciutto and olive oil. Have it. Yeah, here, have that. I guess chorizo can be spicy. Sure, we'll do the mustard. I don't know if this is technically necessary, but maybe it's hot mustard, right? What about you? I don't think I need more jalapenos. And that looks like it's it. What do you want for your jalapenos? Nah. I'll just go with this and hope for the best. I could use the experience in theory. Actually, yeah, I could use the experience, so let's chat. What's the worst that happens? He wants super spicy. 2 things of jalapeno should be super spicy, right? Take me a little longer to make the sandwich. Okay. That's not really going to be the best in the world, but we can try this and see what happens. Good. So I don't have to worry about the sunny day comboing with Torkoal. Yeah, especially when you can do that. Thankfully, you're nice and slow, though, so. Oh, but you have more Pokemon. That's good. And then, of course, I just get rid of the Torkoal, which is going to get rid of the rock type thing for me, so don't have to worry about it. Okay, well, not as good as I hoped, but that's fine. Okay. Well, let's get rid of you. Oh. Okay, don't even need to worry about a second one, that's fine. Why do you have Psychic? It's also yes. Just to be safe. Especially with how nasty this seems like it's going to be. Because you're 15 levels lower than me, and sometimes you're almost one-shotting me anyway. True. Fire against a metal bug is not great, but... Alright. I think that's everybody, so... Let's go talk to Mr. Man here. Got everything you need? Want to start making a super spicy sandwich? Yeah, come on, let's get to it. I can tell you're cooking on high heat. Looking something. So jalapeno, chorizo, chili sauce, mustard. Let's see if that does it. Okay, so I need mustard. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Great. Enjoy the sandwich. Let me finish this trial and get on with my life. I can tell the spicy souls of the world all agree with me. You put some spicy ingredients to good use. I could have handled something a bit spicier, really, but it was still good. That means you passed my trial, no problem at all. Thumbs up. I'm gonna enjoy the tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plaza. Cool, does that mean I just get to fight you now? Well, that wraps up the trial, so now it's time to face me in an elite battle. You prepped and ready? I think so. Coming right up. Watch out, because I'm cranking up the heat. Let's see if I can get lucky with the same nonsense that I just did with that Pyroar a second ago. I take it there's some mystic history between you and Kieran, huh? Sure seems like Drayton's cooking up something fishy, too. Everything's so complicated. Can't y'all just get over yourselves? You want to say something, just say it. If you want to do something, just do it. I'm not the kind of guy who wastes time sweating the small stuff. I battle because I want to battle. You know what? That's how it should be. I'm Crispin, the Elite 4 rep in this here Savannah biome. I want to win, so that's exactly what I'll do. Maybe. Okay. That was a good animation. I like that. Thank you. Already I'm not going to be able to do what I want. Because I bet both of you have Levitate. Alright. Well, I'm not sure about Rotom. Alright, let's just Terra and do that, I guess. Let's see what happens. It says super effective, but I don't know. Just get to the dragon so that way you immediately stop taking as much damage from anything that they all have. Okay. That's not a good start. That's fine. Kinda knew it was gonna happen. Thank you for toughing it out. Good hit. thought so. And now it does hit Phantom, because Phantom is Dragon. Great. Alright, so Sigurd is effectively useless. Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and I think we'll do an X defense on you two, so that way you get... Flare Blitz is definitely physical, so... Thank you, Sigurd. Well, that's rude. Good thing that only hurts my regular attack, though. Not my special. If you manage to stay alive, Sigurd. At some point, I will find some way to heal you. Yeah, just take it through that. Well, actually, now is about the perfect time, so... go ahead and heal up. Because I'm going to hope that defense and quiver dance should be enough to keep Phantom alive. Okay, there's one. Wait, what happened? Where'd all that damage come from? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's fine. It's harsh special attacks, so... Hopefully you shouldn't be able to actually do anything with it anymore, but we'll see. Okay. Camera up again. Let's do Air Slash and let's also do Max. Oh, that was a bad miss. How are you down? It's still doing that. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Phantom, you need to be healed at some point. That. Since most things are physical attack right now, let's do another quiver, I think. And then I will use you to full restore. So now with speed, special, and both defenses being up 2. Hopefully Phantom can now just take out the problem children. Which means Rotom, you can just chill there. You're no longer an issue. Alright, let's get rid of you. Maybe a problem just because of that, but you're really good at douse our flames that keep using moves like that. Hopefully so. I'm tired of y'all. Okay. Yeah, you're hurt by the burn. It's fine. Is that your ace? I don't think so. Well, let's try to take you out, I think. Now you're just being annoying. Alright, Sisypha, please be fast. Okay, well, no, but that's fine. Okay. I guess now it does make sense to bring in... I think it's you, right? Like, you're... Not really, but I think you're faster than everybody else. I'll try you, though. So hopefully you are going to just try to Hex again. Not Hex, Will-O-Wisp. No, you're gonna Hex. That's fine. Ooh, 2 damage. Okay. As I said, you're not the problem. That's problematic, though. I don't like that, but whatever. An interesting choice. This isn't your ace either, so I think we're gonna go with that and try to be cheeky about your life total. Nice. Maybe sunny day? That's why you have it? Oh no. Ah. There. There is the ace. Okay. Has to be that. Probably going fire, which means I'm just kind of screwed altogether, but let's go and take out Rotom. Time to terrestrialize and really bring up the heat. Burn bright red, blaze again. So I'm not going to get the benefit of being able to get super effective against the fighting, which is smart. Hopefully it's still up high enough, though. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. That worked out better than I expected. Hope you're hungry, because Crispin's Flamin' Hot Special's coming right at ya. That's a new move. Huh. I wonder if that's basically frustration. Or stopping tantrum or whatever it is. Yeah, that's great. Okay, yeah, you need to die immediately. Just do air slash again, hope for the best, and then pray. So yeah, I gotta get you out of here before you outspeed Phantom. Okay, that's not great that you are... Jeez, alright, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, since we have enough time, you're going to go ahead and hopefully kill. You're going to revive somebody so we get some more experience. Sigurd. Because I think that is the strongest pairing I have right now. Is Phantom Sigurd to start. Okay, nice. Alright, 1 down. 5 to go. 4 to go, I guess. Oh, that was amazing. We cranked up the heat all the way up, eh, Bruno? I love battles, and I love cooking because they're both so easy to understand. In battles, you win or lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not. Okay. Simple, right? Right now, the mood in the league club feels, I don't know, something's off. It's so frustrating. I wish I knew how we could go back to being the fan club we were before. But hey, didn't mean to douse the flames there. You're real strong. Let me see if I can transfer that burning heat from our battle into my frying pan. I'll whip you up something great. Yay. Here, I'll also give you one of my favorite moves to serve up in battle. Okay, so yeah, it's the same as Stomping Tantrum. I've got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything besides what I'm cooking. So all I can say is crank up the heat all you can in the BB League, Bruno. Yo, champ in the making. That's one Elite Four member beat. Things are looking good for you. Crispin's no pushover. He's just super straightforward. I think that's kind of part of his charm, you know. We used to all chow down on Crispin's cooking after the club activities let out. Those were the days. Guess been worrying about the way things are too in his own way. You just might be the one we need to shake up things in the League Club. That's it from me. Good luck with the remaining Elite Three. We'll see. Okay, I do have to go heal everybody. That's fine. Who's next? Let's go take care of Miss Fairy type over here, I think.